This is a B1 dictation, not because of speed, but because of ideas. If you only understand English when it is concrete, this one will expose it. This story is about soul, abstract language, feelings, purpose, no trick, just real comprehension. First lesson, don't write. Try to understand the message, not the words. Joe Gardner is a middle-school music teacher who dreamed of becoming a famous jazz pianist. He spent his life waiting for a one big moment that will finally give meaning to everything. He believed that music is his only purpose, and without it, his life has no value. After a sudden accident, his soul traveled to a strange place called the Great Before, where he meets a soul named 22, who has no interest in living. Through their journey, Joe slowly realizes that sport is not a career or a talent. He understands that life is not about one great achievement, but about being present in a small, everyday moment. Now write. Focus on how ideas connect. Joy Gardner, is a middle school music teacher. Joy Gardner is a middle school music teacher who dreams of becoming a famous jazz pianist, of becoming a famous jazz pianist. Period. He spent his life he spends his life waiting for one big moment, waiting for one big moment that will finally give meaning to everything. Keep meaning to everything. Period. He believes that music he believes that music is his only purpose, comma. And without it, comma, his life has no value. His life has no value. Period. After a sudden accident, comma, his soul traveled to a strange place. His soul travels to a strange place called the Great Before, comma, where he meets a soul named 22, who has no interest in living, period. Through their journey, comma, Joy slowly realizes that a spark is not a career. That a spark is not a career or a talent. Period. He understands that life is not about one great achievement. He understands that life is not about one great achievement, comma, but about being present in a small, comma, everyday moments, everyday moment, period, stop. Okay, check your answer, count real mistake, especially where ideas connect. If this dictation felt heavy, comment B1 and transition. If it felt clear, comment B1 real. This channel is not about learning more English. It is about understanding when English actually works.